Hello there. The heat wave across the country extends through the rest of the working week before the warmth wanes in the south with the onset of some showery rain. Also the risk of thunder, hanging on to some drier weather across the northern half of the UK through the weekend. First of all, extreme heat warnings in force for much of Wales, the West Midlands, central southern England as well as the West Country, extending towards Northern Ireland from Wednesday until Friday. Health impacts include sunburn as well as heat exhaustion and, more seriously, heat strokes. Also, please take care if you're heading to open water. There's always a higher risk of seeing incidents here because people obviously want to cool down during this hot weather. Backtrack to Tuesday and we have a thunderstorm warning in force. Now, these thunderstorms are likely to be torrential with the risk of frequent lightning, also some large hail. They'll be slow moving, so some places may not see any at all, but if you do catch one, you could get some very gusty winds, so some tricky conditions outside through Tuesday evening before that threat eases through the early hours of the morning. So through Tuesday evening, pleasant for many, hot for most. Across the far north and northeast, always more in the way of cloud. A little cloud then just rolls in across the eastern side of Scotland, northeast England. Those thunderstorms will tend to die out, but we do hang on to that high heat across much of the country. It's going to be a very muggy night into Wednesday morning as temperatures hold around 15 to 18, 19 degrees Celsius. So a very warm start to Wednesday. Through Wednesday, first thing, quite murky across the coastline of the far north and east of Scotland, and that low cloud extends down towards northeast England, perhaps over Pennines initially, but it will burn back quite quickly. Blue sky and sunshine from the word go across much of Northern Ireland, England and Wales, and it's going to be very humid. So through the morning, it should be dry first thing, but as we head through the day, you will find little cumulus clouds popping up across the sky, and that's the precursor for the risk of some quite heavy showers, which again could be thundery. So through the afternoon, we'll see those develop, and again, there's a risk of thunder, hail, lightning, as well as some gusty winds. You can see they're fairly well scattered, but some brighter echoes representing some quite heavy or even torrential downpours, in between some strong sunshine. Cooler slightly along the coast, but inland, temperatures typically coming in around 30, 31, 32 degrees Celsius, 26 to 28 across southern parts of Scotland and the far north of England. And we carry on with that hot weather through the latter part of the week. In fact, for Thursday, we will see a 30 for Belfast, 31 across central and southern parts of England and Wales, and some lovely sunshine coming through for Scotland, as well as temperatures rise around 24 to 25 degrees Celsius. Now, come Friday, you can see the temperatures just a little bit lower, but even so, it's still hot outside and the sun is still strong. Into the weekend, this area of low pressure slowly moves up across England and Wales, introducing more clouds, some showery bursts of rain. But with that, the humidity remains high, particularly across central and eastern areas of England. So the risk of thunderstorms here. We hang on to some dry weather further north and northwest, and here temperatures hanging around 23 to 24 degrees Celsius, helped with some sunshine. So here's your outlook through into the weekend. Yes, it does turn a little fresher from the south.